Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger.
Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester have an early lead. Good start. Manchester were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Across the field it goes. No, that's too long. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Courtois can pick that up. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's through, and the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, terrible pass. Just a kick. He's had a shot. They've scored. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to come.
Oh, shooting chance! Good clearance and very necessary. Bale shoots! This could fall anywhere. Conte. Chance to break. Mateu. Decent looking ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Shapes to shoot! Now it's Durich. Fulham seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Ball through needs to be good here. It's a throw. Ball's gone out of play. Over to the left. Mateu. Cahill. Manchester are in control here on the brink of half-time. No question, that's a foul. Benzema brings the ball forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Marcos Alonso battles to win it back. Close up. Cahill. Close up. And it's Benzema. Now a chance to break. Has a hit! Marcos Alonso plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Hazard. Josip Durmic breaks on here, dinks one in. He spotted the run and played him through. Josip Durmic. Rudiger with a fine tackle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Manchester suffered their first defeat of the season last time out, so time now to put that right. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Witzel did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Bale, Benzema, and the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Diving header! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Tries to switch the play. That's the throw. And it's Benzema. Bale. Going through. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Benzema. That's surely a foul, free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone direct. Titi. Dani Alves drives it forward. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Conte. And here's Benzema! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Benzema just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Plays it over to the other flank. Mateu. And help's available out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. Daniel, this is gone, that's a foul. Witzel knocks it away. Lovely feet. Benzema loses his balance and loses the ball. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Torgan Hazard. That's a corner kick. Closer, gets it away. And it's Conte. Forward it goes. Conte. Torgan Hazard. And the shot! Great football, shot and save. And it's hoisted clear. He's got away. Massive lead! It's good distance on it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. De Bruyne delivers. Cahill gets it away. And now the breakaway. 4 added minutes on the board. Turns and goes back. He's looked long this time. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beck. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England, and here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Fernandinho. He plays a crucial role, Peter, offensively and defensively. He's superb at breaking up opposition attacks, stepping in with an interception or a...
Massive leap! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Fernandinho does well there, alert. Mertens goes for goal! He's delivered all right! Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fernandinho. Manchester are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. Attempts to play it through. He's in space and looking for options. Jordi Alba. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. It's Mertens! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Jordi Alba. Had too much on it. Mertens plays it out to the wing. Dani Alves tries lifting it over. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Goes long. Varane goes back to base. Mertens has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Varane drives it forward. And here's Lukaku. And here's Bale. Dani Alves has it in a what? Towering header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Manchester are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kolarov proves too strong there. Bale. Looking to break out here. Gets the better of his man.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He gets big shot, real chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without... He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, good interception. Needed a better pass there. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Shooting chance! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Milner hoists it forward.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Now it's Bale. Going through. Bale. Has a hit! He scores! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Up for a throw. Bale takes control of it and he's on the move. Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He just whacks it away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mertens has been found. Mertens!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gone back to the keeper. Manchester can't seem to retain possession. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chelhanoglu battles to win it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Now the counter. He's got away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Bale. Messi. Interference and very necessary. Conte. Manchester just have to run down the clock. Jordi Alba could cross. Great lead! And shot! And in it goes! And surely now the result's beyond doubt. Casteels did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This one of the shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Witzel certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pinged forward. Now it's look. He's gone for it! Tolisso goes looking. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Lukaku. Henderson drives it forward. Chelsea clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's on his way. Lukaku. It's got through, over to the left. Hoists it high. He's had a go! Goal! First blood drawn. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Correa. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tolisso is alert to the possibility. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. Chance! Oh, great save! Tries to get it clear. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Marcos Alonso. Hoists it forward. And it's Marcos Alonso. He's got away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Correa. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Correa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tolisso has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I wonder if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation, but as to exactly where he might end up, that's the tricky part. The great thing about this is because of the form he's in, he can pick whatever club he wants.
And here's Azar. Knocks it away. Azar gets it back. It's Lukaku! And he's there to hoof it away. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Manchester come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester carrying a one-goal lead. He gets past his man. Ball is over the line. Hit into the middle. Another chance from a corner. Great leap! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cabella, oh, it's Lacazette. Forward it goes. He came in hard, very hard. And it's Marcos Alonso. Now it's Azar. He's left his man. Azar has got himself a free kick. Manchester with a set-piece chance. Manchester presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Oh, he's not going to get that. Alaba plays it forward. just made sure that that won't get through. Bernardo Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, smart save. Correa. Real chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Bernardo Silva brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Cabella. Cabella goes up and over. Oh, that's nice. And that's found its target. Up to meet it! Did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. He's played him through. Oh, shooting chance! And they've been caught out here. You can get that clear. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good reason for optimism here. Lacazette. Chance to shoot. Turns and goes. Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And back to base. Keeper sends it forward. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cabella. Lacazette. Lacazette! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva. Correa. Bernardo Silva. And here's Lacazette. Lacazette gets it out to the wing. He's making good use of his strength there. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Manchester making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest.
Oh, terrible pass. Quick glance at goal. Goalkeeper's ball. Bernardo Silva. Correa. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Malcolm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Manchester have the league's best defensive record. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Malcolm! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's got through to him. Has a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then. Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Manchester are just so strong away from home, yet to lose on opposition territory. Thiago Silva gets into a dangerous position. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Perez spreads it towards the left. Malcolm shoots! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets it upfield. Dani Alves does well there, alert. Thiago Silva. Manchester coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Chance to break. Torgan Hazard knocks it away. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku tries to head towards goal. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chance has a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Malcolm. He's being closely tested here. Brings it forward. Hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And there's a long ball. Lukaku gets flagged offside. Lobs it in gently. Sané, he's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. Monreal plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Danilo Pereira. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're already back underway here.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back there.
Big shot and a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lukaku just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Monreal plays it forward. Dani Alves battles to win it back. And here's Sané. It's Lukaku! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Enzo Perez.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
And it's Lukaku. Torgan Hazard. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Messi. Now it's Lukaku.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Lukaku. Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Away from immediate danger. Perez, who scored a great individual goal for the opener in his last game. That intervention was very necessary. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Enzo Perez. And it's Monreal.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! Cleared. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So here's the change the fans wanted.
Well, when you're liked by the crowd and respected by your teammates, nobody is about to question this change.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.